Juice Bar.
What's up, y'all? I hope everybody having a good day. But in the meantime,
Tune in. You are now rocking with Mr. Juice Bar.
the NBA season is among us. It's right around the corner. And I know I'm excited about the season starting off. But it's a lot of storylines in this NBA season. And we're going to start off with one that's pretty much been in the news lately is injuries. It's a lot of injuries going on in the league right now. Like we seen Paul George hyperextended his knee. We see Joel Embiid not participating in the preseason because he had a left knee injury. Well, the team is saying left knee management. And there was discussion about Joel Embiid not playing back-to-back games. In my opinion, I don't like that idea. I just think that these guys need to take care of their bodies and they need to be more serious about being in shape and being in real good condition. Because I think a lot of these guys, they be out of shape when the season starts and they trying to get into shape as the season goes on. And I think that's what leads to a lot of injuries in the NBA. And young players is starting to take notice of older players who's not really putting in much work to be in the league. I know last year, DeMar DeRozan was talking about it like, a lot of guys don't put into work. But Victor Wembanyama just made a comment, and let's read what his comment had to say. So he says, in a good way, some of them are really impressive and inspiring in the way that they approach the game every night. But others that I used to like, now it's like I'm just not sure they deserve it. Like they don't seem like they put as much work in as I thought. So that's showing you that people that he looked up to, that he was aspiring to be like, ain't really putting in the work in that he once thought they did. And Victor Wembanyama sees that, and also the fans see that as well. Another injury that's being talked about right now is the Kawhi Leonard injury. So Kawhi Leonard is going to be out indefinitely because of his knee injury. And this is the same knee injury that stopped him from participating with Team USA in the Olympics. And in my opinion, I think they need to just shut down everything with Kawhi Leonard right now and try to just start next year. Because if they keep trying to bring him back and his knee is not fully healed, it ain't going to do nothing but get worse. So the best thing is settle everything down with him, let him go through his treatment, and then just try to have him ready for next season. And another big story this NBA season is the LeBron James and Bronny James story, which on opening night, they may be on the same court together. And this will be the first time in NBA history that the father and son was on the same team, sharing the court at the same time. But I want you guys to take a listen to what Gilbert Arenas had to say most recently about Bronny James. Let's take a listen.
But Gibbs, what's your reaction to Bronny showing you love in Men's Health magazine?
Man, I understand, everyone's judging a basketball game, but nobody's judging him as an influencer. Sometimes you got to look at it a little different. He's an influencer that's playing basketball, right? You're talking about a kid who he has more followers on social media than Patrick Mahomes, right? Like he literally has more than a 3-time NFL champion, right? So his influence is really, really huge. So he's gonna get chanted everywhere. This is not about his performance on basketball. So, the fact that he remembers those ass whoopers is a blessing for me.
So that's what Gilbert Arenas had to say. And I understand what Gilbert Arenas is saying. He's saying that Bronny James has a lot of followers. He's an influencer. And then people will come to the games and fill the seats. So on the business side, it appears like it's a good idea because you're going to be making more money. But for those who just enjoy the game of basketball, they're going to be just pretty much watching the game for what it is, the game and how you plan in the game. And as of right now, Bronny James has not been playing good basketball. But he has been getting highly criticized. But I think that criticism is coming from a place where when LeBron James last season had posted on his Instagram that Bronny James was better than some of them guys in the NBA already. So people going to judge him based on that. But I would like to hear what you guys think about it. Let me know y'all thoughts about the NBA season, who y'all think is favored to win it. And anything I talked about, let me know y'all opinions on it. That's all I got for today. Until next time, let's roll.